I need you to understand that this thing right here is about life or death. That's how serious I take this when I come and I breathe life into you. So I don't know what you thought you came to get this morning, but I came to give you some love. Can I give you some love? Can I give you some love?
Yeah.
Listen, you're defined by the zip code you live in. Let me make it real plain for you. There's some cats that don't want you to make it. There's some cats that have already planned for your demise. My question to you is this. What legacy will you leave when they talk about you? What legacy will you leave? Most of my friends that I was hanging with, Park Ice and Wiley, are dead or in jail. All those things, but when you're a boy, you do boyish things. But when you become a man, you put down those boyish ways and you start governing yourself accordingly. When you're a little girl, you do little girl things. But when you become a young lady, like I see so many beautiful young ladies in here today, there's so many warriors, soldiers, kings, as my neighbors from the old neighborhood, they were like, yo, dude, the FBI called here. Matter of fact, this guy was knocked on the door. I was like, okay, we get closer. We ready to knock it out. It's about to happen, right? And then my brother gets killed. So the kid was 15 years old, and that just kind of changed my whole mindset on how I was going to do what I was going to do. So I did not go to the FBI. I came home and worked and ran a national acclaimed mentoring program for like 9.5 years, and I worked in the fatherhood field for the Andy Casey Foundation about 13.5 years, and then did some other things. But the major thing in my life that happened was my brother being killed. And so this 15-year-old kid got life in prison. In Maryland, life means your natural life. That means you're not getting out, right? In the courtroom, during the trial, he smiled. I don't know if he was smiling at my mom, but he smiled in the direction of my mom. Something from the career that you make, the profession that you're in, and then that's what you want to create. It's going to be your family. And it don't have to be blood. Some of y'all right now got some friends that you tell more stuff to than you tell your own sister or your own brother. So become critical thinkers. You know when you go to funerals, right? You go to funerals and you have life. You have the year that you were born. You have the year that you're dying. Y'all heard about that dash, right? That dash in between, he was born in 1969, he died in 1984, and that dash, that's your legacy. What do you do in that time span? Do you stay up 2 or 3 in the morning on social media, or are you doing your homework? Are you being a scholar? Because when I look at all of you, future doctors, lawyers, scientists, school teachers, marine biologists, president of your own company, I think I said that when I started. There lies deep forgiveness, right? Some of my friends, some of my family, like, yo, you did what? You forgave me, killed your brother? I said, yeah, I did. But what happens is this, forgiveness wasn't about him. Forgiveness was about me. And so now, forgiveness is a choice. You can choose. You can do it just because you can. A lot of us are in pain. A lot of us in this room are in pain. And I'm asking you to move towards the light stop carrying that baggage that you've been carrying for so long. Some of us, my father wasn't involved in my life. Some of us, my mother wasn't involved in my life.